Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. I hope you can join me today for some fun junk journaling. We are at the end of the year, friends. This was the November journal, and today I'm going to do some journaling in the December junk journal, and I hope you can come along. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to do a mid-month flip through of the December junk journal. Let me grab some hot tea, friends. I hope you can grab a cup of something you enjoy. And I have to say right out of the box, I am fighting another something or other, so pardon the voice. I also today am going to make this very easy gift, or it could be a gift topper. So I hope you can join me today for some junk journaling fun. Another thing I want to show you before I get into the making and the flip through are some holiday printables I have in my Ko-fi app. Let me just grab they're in the bottom of the pile today. Here we go. I have some Christmas printables. So if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you enjoy those. I will link them in the description box below. I also have many other designs and printables that are not holiday specific. And just pop in 0 when you click on the link. And I hope you enjoy some printables in your own journals. All right, friends, so let's get going here. This is the December junk journal. Now, I find this to be one of the easiest ways that I enjoy junk journaling, and that is using a pre-made notebook. I've also made junk journals from scratch, but this is one of the ways I tend to go to again and again. Look how beautifully chunky they get. This is a 30-page journal. It is something that I find easy to do. I don't journal every single day. And this one happens to come from Walmart. It's $1, pen and gear. And what I like to do is glue stick 2 pages together and then seal the double pages with some washi tape. And then you have a great surface to work on. I showed in an earlier video this sweet cookbook find. Got that out of a junk bin, but I was really happy. It has green printed text, and I thought that was perfect for the holidays. So I'm going to flip through the mid-month flip through of the December junk journal, and then we'll get into that cute little paper ribbon project at the end. So this is part of the trifold tags that I was working on actually last time. And I was tagged in an open collab called Tag Your Turn. It's sponsored by Carrie at the Paper Monkey, and I tagged Patty from Just Journaling with Possum Patty. So much fun and so much inspiration with the tags that everybody has made. So I popped that right in the front of the journal, and I'm showing you that I sort of have a layered pocket there, multiple pockets to put whatever goodies that I tend to put in the front of the journal, which usually honestly are my digitals and some things I might, like stickers and things I might want to use in the journal across the month. Now, this beginning spread is very very gnome. But I love it. I love little holiday gnomes anyway, and this ribbon is right from the ribbon that is currently on my Christmas wreath on the front door. There's another one of those tags I made from last time. And let's see. Oh yeah, and I bought these little gnome stickers. They are adorable, and who knew they come in gosh, all seasons. There were like Thanksgiving gnomes, Valentine Day gnomes. So I thought they were really cute and popped those on. Here's another one from Tag Your Turn. And I actually added a few more bits there to make it look more holiday. Wrote down on the guest check some of the collaborating channels. So look at that. There's quite a playlist if you check that out on Carrie's channel, The Paper Monkey. Did a little doodle there with some markers. And I have my favorite white gel pen, a Uniball Signo gel pen, to do a little journaling on there later. I tend to just jot down a few notes a week about everyday things that are happening. Now this card I absolutely love. It's from my friend Shannon, and I added some of my old Christmas presents as dates from last year's printables. Did a little journaling inside that card. My friend Shannon is quite the thrifter. She's also a junk journaler. Thank you, Shannon. I always appreciate your goodies. So that made a nice little journaling spot. This is going in with the Uniball Signo gel pen in silver. More gnomes. And that trifold tag I turned into a pocket on the bottom. I also made last video. And I purchased a tie-dye shirt from an Etsy shop. It's going to be somebody's holiday gift. I love this little bakery bag. Popped in a couple tags that I'm going to journal on. Wrote teapot, because that's on my holiday wish list. My teapot is not in good shape. I would like a new one, please, Santa. I don't know what's wrong. It's all like chipped. I'm not sure what happened to the paint on my teapot. So more journaling in a card. Now this was fun. This is a bunch of layering with die cuts. And I have a time card here that I haven't really done anything with. So this is really our current page. We are mid-December. And this is really the part of the journal where I want to do a little bit of journaling today. So I hope you can grab some supplies and journal along. I'd also love to know how your December journaling's going, what you're enjoying. This is another tag that I folded into sort of a present, I guess, and added a little of my favorite tempera paint sticks. I've been using the metallic gold a lot, some washi. And then this was a fun little thing. These to me look like cut out cookies, like sugar cookies, the little bird and the heart. And then my mother-in-law sent us some delicious cheese from Vermont. That holiday gift arrived on the front step just the other day. So actually, I think I still have, let me grab this. What do we have? What do we have in here? So I do here. So let me just do a little bit of journaling. I really enjoyed making these cute little, to me they look like Christmas cookies. So what I did was make a little bit of cutout on a manila folder of this folk art bird and then traced it. And I glued the cookbook paper to the back of some craft paper and then went around with another one of my metallic markers. And made a little cookie cutout. Or at least that's what it reminds me of. And I don't know, because I'm using cookbook paper, I thought that's what I call it. Isn't that cute? Very whimsical. And what an easy journal, little small journaling card and way to layer up your pages. Oops, yeah, I'm going to fix that. I kind of cut off part of the line there. I've been making those over the last couple days. And I thought that was another fun way to use the cookbook paper. And these Christmas ornament die cuts are also on the left-hand side with the red and white stripes are also from my friend Shannon. I like that. I'm going to put in the time card, do something else with that, not sure. Okay, so that is the catch-up for mid-month in December. I love this way this little cutie is chunking up. And for the rest of the video, I thought I'd show you this really simple, quick gift. It could be a gift topper or a little gift in and of itself. So this is a really simple one. It is making out of probably scrapbook paper you might have around a little lip balm container. I did see a channel, and I'll try to find it, making lots of like quick holiday decorations. She wasn't actually making this particular thing. She was making paper bows for, I think, just as bows for on top of gifts. And then I thought if I tweak this a little bit, I could actually make it a gift itself. So I have this scrapbook paper that is from, I think, Michael's. It's like 3.5 by 7.5 inch sheets, and it comes double-sided in different Christmas prints. And I thought, you know what, this is going to be, I think, an easy way to use some of this scrapbook paper. And then I picked up, this happens to be from Target, in the sale bin. They were, I think, 4 for $5. These interesting flavored, I think this is graham cracker flavored and peppermint flavored chapstick, and thought that would be a really adorable gift topper and really quick make for a holiday gift. I tacked on a little bit of washi tape once I stuck the chapstick in the paper tube. Easier from the bottom, I think, to secure it a little bit. Yeah, so that is the idea. I think we can make one. Now, this says Merry Christmas, and it's a beautiful paper, but the directionality of the paper does matter in terms of the bow is going to go width-wise, and the little ribbon tails are going to go lengthwise, I guess you'd want to say. So just obviously, this is what I mean. I'm not going to want my Christmas trees to go across. So it depends upon the print, which direction you want to make or need to make the print go. All right, so these are what, a little over 1.25 inches. Yeah, just no exact measuring here. What I did, the simplest thing for me to do was take my ruler, flip it over, and do sort of a 1/3-ish, 2/3 approach. I wanted the bow part to be at least double the width, and then the little ribbon strands, paper ribbon strands, to be thinner. So I'm sure if you have any scrapbook paper, you could definitely measure it up. Again, I think these started out originally at about 3.5 by 7.5. And then I divided in the 1/3, 2/3 approach. Now this is very simple. You just fold it with a little bit of an overlap to start to make the bow and round the edges slightly. It gets easier when you stick the chapstick in, actually, to round. And then I have my circle punch. Let me just pop one there to hold its place, one little staple. I'm using the tiny attacher there. And I have a smaller circle punch. And I'm going to put that right in the center, I hope, to make the little bow. The dip in the bow? I don't know. The curve. Of course, you could use scissors too. There you go. I think this is sweet and easy. Dug out some buttons from the stash. I'm liking these teal green or peacock green maybe buttons. They're a little bit different. And then I folded the ribbon piece in half. Went up just a smidge. No exact measures here. To make the little tail for the ribbon strips. Gonna snip that in half. And I personally like the opposite page, the coordinating pattern. Oh yeah, and this one I stuck a snowflake on the back. I don't know if that's necessary, a die cut. So crisscross them and line them up, make sure I have them crisscrossed, couple staples. I am trying to staple so that the button covers the staples, adding some white glue, very messily. Okay, very messily. See, that's gonna bother me, even though it dries clear. Get a little piece of paper. Here we go. All right, Jill, you got most of it. And I'm gonna have to let that glue dry, but all I did was take this scrappy ribbon and go around it one more time with a little bit of glue to add a little more trim. And then, of course, the washi tape on top of the chapstick as I put it into the little tube. And that's it. I could see this on top of a holiday gift or a stocking stuffer, or actually a little gift. Sometimes we buy somebody a little something, put it on a box of hot cocoa. So a gift topper, a gift on its own, whatever. I thought it was really cute. Tweak to the paper ribbon idea I saw. Yeah. Oh, and this, by the way, is one of my old earrings. I have now used that to keep the glue in control because those little stoppers, oh my gosh, do they plug. All right, friends. So happy holidays, happy December journaling to you. I hope you have a wonderful December. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it. And happy junk journaling.